Hello, my beautiful friends. I am Laurie Barraco, and I welcome you to my predictions for the week of July 16th, 2023. And for the month of July, I am using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. All right, let's see what this week has in store for us. And I did want to mention that we will be having the cosmic influence of a new moon. The new moon in Cancer on July 17th. New moons are always a time for planting seeds, starting fresh, beginning a new chapter, and thinking about what you would like to manifest in this cosmic cycle. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say for us for this upcoming week as a collective. So I do want to just drop in too to not forget that we are still in Cancer season, and that means that our emotions, our feelings, our need for security, and the relationships that are closest to us in our inner circle, those relationships may be needing a little bit more TLC, a little bit more focus, and to just know that some people may be a little bit more sensitive, as we may be a little bit more so. So I think we all could use more love, more tenderness, and to be sensitive to other people's needs as well. Okay, so the first card we have is the Nine of Earth, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Then we have the Two of Earth, which is the Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Hierophant. This might be one of my favorite images in this deck. So Spirit's inviting us to be practical this week, even though we may feel that we want to kind of be more in the watery, flowy emotions of our feelings and just kind of go with the flow. Spirit saying, okay, let's talk a little bit of planning and mapping things out and being practical. What do you need to have in place for yourself to set yourself up for stability, a good foundation, so that you don't have to rely on others? One of the things that is coming up for many people, for many of my clients these days, has to do with self-reliance, sustainability. And if you are putting all of your eggs in someone else's basket to tend to, then in a way, you have lost some say of the manifestation process and how things look. Not everybody is going to be loving and tentative to your eggs, to the eggs in your basket. Just remember that, right? So Spirit's saying, where do we need to flow? Where do we need to shift some things and move them around so that we set ourselves up for stability, so that we're not going into stress mode a little bit later. And sometimes our tried and true methods and processes really do work for us. And maybe we need to explain that to someone else, right? If you do need to delegate, maybe we could be a little bit more clear with our words, our intentions, so that they can understand a little bit more so where we're coming from. Alrighty. Have a great week, everyone. Happy new moon in Cancer. And thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. Namaste. Bye-bye.